Welcome back to the Football Observer. My name is Bruce, and today we'll be previewing the semifinals between Italy and Spain and England and Denmark. The first match of the semifinal is between Italy and Spain. Now the question is, will Italy be able to impose their style of play against a Spain team that's known for keeping possession? I think they will, eventually, but they will have a tough time. Now the one thing that they have going for them is that Spain are very vulnerable on the counterattack and have a hard time playing against a team who know how to press. And those are two things that this Italy team know how to do. Throughout the whole tournament, we've seen Italy be able to transition from defense to attack with quick 1-2s out of the defense, or with a quick switch of play to the wing, and with their fullbacks running past the midfield. And this is dangerous for Spain because, as we saw in the game against Sweden and then against Switzerland, when they're pressed, they're known to make errors and give up good chances. Most notably against Switzerland in the last round, they were punished when they were forced into an error when Switzerland pressed them in their own third and gave up a chance against Shaqiri. Now this Italy team will punish you if you give them chances. They are more clinical compared to Switzerland. Now as for Spain, how will they nullify the attack from Italy? I think that the best way that Spain can nullify and control the game is to do what they do best, and that's to keep possession. I think that's their only way or only strategy to see a victory in this tie. And with Spain keeping possession, it will allow them to do three things. One is to dictate tempo, which will give them the best chance and find opportunity to score. Two, it'll frustrate Italy. And since when you frustrate Italy and keep possession, you three, play defense, as when Italy don't have the ball, they can't score. As for a prediction, I see this again going to extra time. And with Italy just edging it out because they have the squad depth and on their bench to bring on and find that extra goal in extra time. The second game of the semi-final is between England and Denmark. Now, will England match Denmark's 3-4-3 formation or go on the front foot with a 4-2-3-1 formation that they used against Ukraine? Southgate, I think, will use a 4-2-3-1 formation, the one that they used against Ukraine, against Denmark, as this will allow them to keep Denmark's wingbacks pinned in their own half. Now, in order to do this, I think he will reintroduce Mount back into the team and keep Sancho, Sterling, and Kane in the front line. I think the threat from these four will keep Denmark from being too expensive and letting their wingbacks push up too much. And when Mount in the 10 position, I think it will occupy the two holding Danish midfielders. Denmark definitely are a more difficult opponent compared to Ukraine. They are well organized and they leave little to no space in between the defensive line and the midfield. So England will have a hard time beating that low block. Denmark also counter with pace and directness. They use their wingbacks to full effect to stretch Denmark also attack with pace and directness, as they use their wingbacks to full effect to stretch the opposition and open up space for their attackers to run into. I think Denmark should focus their attack on England's right side, which is Walker's side. Now Walker, I think, has been the weakest link in England's back line. And if Denmark are able to put pressure on Walker, he's prone to errors. And that would be, I think, Denmark's best opportunity to regain possession and hit England on a quick counter. If England get a goal in the first half, I can see home advantage just carrying them to the finish. But if it's still 0-0 in the 70th minute, I think it'll be a cagey match and we'll go to extra time. How do you see the semi-finals playing out? Do you think Spain can keep possession and nullify Italy, or do you think Italy will be too much? How do you see England lining up against Denmark? Will Southgate go on a front foot, or will he play it cautious, playing a 3-4-3 formation like he did against Germany? Or do you see Denmark continuing their Cinderella run? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video. If you disagree with me, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.